It's like a rock band. You ever watch them set up in between the opening act and the next guy?
Yeah. Do we need to be split apart? Or are we going to start picking up on each other if we're standing too close together?
No, it's all good.
You got headsets, you're good.
Cool.
You need to get a permanent booth up here and just have Fox buy state-of-the-art set of stuff and just leave it here.
It usually doesn't look this bad, JJ, I promise. On a time crunch, we're going to get ourselves on the air. That's what we're going to do today.
We're getting close. Is he going to make it? That is the question.
Looks like it's going to be perfect.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Friends, when you need an attorney, you can count on Bill Blue in Hobart, Oklahoma. Bill's office is at 311 South Main Street in the office of Scott Northrup CPA. Bill provides exceptional guidance with wills and trusts, powers of attorney, business planning, and special needs trusts. Give Bill a call, 580-682-1930, and Bill is a proud supporter of the Hobart Bearcats. Good luck, Bearcats, from Bill Blue, attorney at law in Hobart. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
All right, guys, KTJS Bearcats playing host to Wynnewood, and we've got Rod and JJ. We've got the Wald brothers with us today, and Rod, just turning it right over to you. We've got it on just in time.
All right, we are running a little bit late here, but Cam got it done right on time. It's kickoff time, and I'll tell you why we're running late here in just a second. Ty Harmon puts a foot into it. Ball is going to be short, land about the 42. Wynnewood Savage takes it down. This is week 4, Hobart Bearcats versus the Wynnewood Savages. The reason we didn't get on the air any earlier is a good reason. Cam had to go do the Hobart Lady Cats softball regional victory tournament over at Mangum today, and the good news is Lady Cats pulled that thing out, beat Mangum that second game 8-7. They are regional champs. Cameron covered that, rushed over here, threw all this stuff together. If you could only see everything he had to plug in and get going to get us going. So anyway, we're here for week 4 with district action. Hadn't had the Wynnewood Savages in our regular season ever. First ever regular season meeting with these guys, and we'll see how it goes. They're going to start off a shotgun formation, twins into the boundary, 2 slots. White over white with white is the Savages. Cats looking good in blue over gold with gold helmets. Quarterback takes a lot of time. Don't have a roster for Wynnewood, so I'll give you numbers and not names. Snap is back. Quarterback's going to run it around the right side. Dalton Hamlet there doing a good job putting him on the ground in a hurry. So anyway, I'm Rod Wald on the call. Jance Boomerwald is at his day job today, which is being a minister. He's performing a wedding, so you're going to have another Wald in here tonight. My son, JJ. JJ's going to be on the color tonight. So, JJ, welcome to the broadcast.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about if one Wald isn't here, another Wald can just jump in and step in his place.
I don't know if that's a beautiful thing or not. Some people might disagree, but here we go. The Twins are to the wide side of the field. 2nd down 9 for the Wynnewood Savages. 2 slots. Shotgun snap is back. Quick throw is out and incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
Do have some big shoes to fill for Jance here, though.
That's right. Big shoes for Jance. That's for sure. Anyway, 3rd down 9. Beautiful night for football. If you guys are listening or watching, come on out here. Sit in the stands. Cheer these guys on to to victory tonight in this first district ball game.
Yeah, that's right. You couldn't ask for a better night for football here.
All right, they're going to set their twins into the boundary. Again, shotgun. Now going to have a little motion. They're flipping. Everybody's to the wide side. Did we go across?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Bearcats, little lack of discipline right there. Going to give them 5 the easy way. Going to go from 3rd and 9 to 3rd and 4.
That motion confused him there. It seemed like he saw those tight ends jump up to go to the other side, and he just got caught in the action.
Can't do that again. 3rd and 4. That hard count would give them first down here. Wynnewood looks to the sideline. Got a lot of signals. I think they're going to take a timeout. They're going to take one. Cam, you need a timeout or you want to stay here? We'll stay right here and give you guys a little bit of the background where we're at coming into this week 4. Like I said, this is first week of district. Hobart's coming into this contest 2-1. Victories over Watonga and Carnegie. Our one loss was to Mangum. And Wynnewood comes in 3-0. They have victories over Comanche, Tishomingo, and Allen. Excuse me. As I said before, we've played these guys 8 times, all been playoff games. We've never had a regular season. They lead that series 6-2. If we could have gotten rid of Wynnewood in the early 90s, we'd have a couple more gold balls up there, JJ. You're too young to know that, but that would have happened. In 1987, we played them for a state championship at Stillwater, and we had a really hard time with the turf and with fielding the ball that day, and some turnovers cost us that game. Then the following year, we played them here. We were 10-0, by far the best team in the state. They were 4-6. Week 1 playoff matchup. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. It was a screwy deal.
A lot of history, that's for sure.
A lot of history. Here we go. 3rd down. Trips to the wide side. Twins to the boundary. Empty formation. Quarterback is all by himself. Looking things over. Snaps back. He's looking to the left. Throw is out there and good. I think he's short.
Close. He got a very generous spot.
Very generous. That guy had it spotted a yard back, and he walked it in over, but it was going to be close. First down. That's referee might need to come see Wald Eye Care there, JJ. I don't know. Here we go.
Any referee that needs it, we can take care of them.
All right. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 48 Bearcat territory after the reception for the first down yardage. Wynnewood's got something I've not seen, an electronic board over there. I've never seen that. But anyway, they stay empty, 3-2. Man in motion, coming across to the wide side. Quarterback looks there, hits him. Little screen coming across. Cats come up. Oh! Had our opportunities to get him for no gain, and he just did a good job keeping the play alive. Ended up making about 4 out of what looked like it wasn't going to be much. So 2nd and 6. Do you see the electronic board they're holding up?
Yeah,
there
that's interesting. It's like an LED screen that he's holding up on the sideline.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's legal right there. So 1920, whatever that means. Who knows? 2nd down 6. They're going to stay empty. 3-2. That's 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Snap is back. Quarterback looks left. He's got a lot of patience. Stays in the pocket. Man over the middle, all by himself. Number 1. 10-5 touchdown. Had to be a busted coverage there, JJ.
Yeah, he just got right behind the defender there, and he kind of had no chance after that ball was in the air.
Quarterback is impressive as far as stayed in that pocket, worked his feet, moved his feet till his man came open. So not a good start for the Bearcat defense.
Yeah, I thought they got away with a pretty good hold there on Jackson Allison coming off the edge, but maybe they do need to come see me.
There you go. 6-0 PAT. Up next, and snaps back, a little high, gets it down late, but looks like the kick is up and through. It's good. 7-0 your score, 9:54 left in the first. We'll be right back.
The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands, have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300. Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Our student athletes try very hard, and they always compete, give great effort. You know, Bill Gentry was a Bearcat broadcaster for many, many years, and he was doggone good at it. And by the way, he was All-State in 48. He was small, but he was slow. But Billy Gentry's one of the best, always supporting the youth of our community. Go Bearcats! From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
All right, back here at Bearcat Stadium, Philadelphia Field. Wynnewood scores first, 7-0, and they kick it away. Blaine Lopez takes it about the 18, 30, 33. JJ, if you hear me have a coughing fit, you got to take over. I'm just, I'm struggling through, folks. You've listened to me have allergies for 4 weeks. It's not any better, Cam. I don't know what the heck's going on. If I was a horse, I think they'd shoot me.
You need to get some of that sinus protection.
I can get something, maybe like Everclear or something. I don't know. 1st and 10 for the Cats. First offensive possession, ball on their own 33-yard line. Little wind tonight. We hadn't really had any wind. We've had 3 weeks of just limp flag, nice nights. Little wind. I don't think it'll affect us much. Single split is Porter to the left. Handoff, first man through, Hamlet. I tell you what, Dalton is, he really surprised me last week. I watched Dalton. He got a lot of carries last week. His vision's really good. He sees the hole, I think, maybe as good as anybody back there. And, he made nice 6-yard run to start off with right there.
Yeah, it was a good hard run to start the drive.
2nd and 4. Porter still stays split left. Ty Harmon under center, snaps back, handoff again. Nope, he tricked me with that one. Option left.
Get it around there.
Harmon did a good job. Pitch back to Jacob Dean, wasn't it?
Yep.
First down yardage. That was a really good fake. Harmon rode that down in there, and I thought Hamlet had the ball.
And I think either way it would have worked. It looked like Hamlet had a hole on the side, and then Harmon saw what he saw to get the pitch.
There you go. 1st and 10, ball on the 46. Cats stay the same way. Pierce split wide left. That's into our boundary. Harmon, your quarterback. Dalton Hamlet behind him. Dean and Blaine Lopez are your slots. Steps back. Hamlet busting forward, going, twisting, turning. Oh, man, that was a nice run. If he could have kept his balance a little longer there, JJ, he was going to go.
Yeah, he was. If he could have got that spin going a little bit sooner, he would have been all the way to the end zone.
Good 7-yard gain as it was. We'll bring up 2nd down 3. Cats on the move.
I like those positive yards on 1st down.
Yep, no negative yards. Can't go wrong. Snaps back. Hamlet again. Hits the hole quick. 1st down yardage. Needed 3, got 4.
Great way to keep moving the ball. Just do what you're doing, and if it keeps working, keep doing it. That's 4 yards almost every time he's touched the ball.
Ball control is great when you can keep moving it like that. Winnie would seem to have a pretty quick strike offense, so maybe good defense for us is keeping them off the field. 1st and 10, ball is on the 43. Harmon hands off to Sawyer Davidson. No, he does not. He pulls it, pitches it to Dean around the edge.
Yep, another good pull, another good pitch. Looks like they're working on their action there.
That was maybe I need to come see you because I can't see that ball right now. That's I thought it was a handoff again. Our man Sawyer's in there at fullback position right now. Sawyer Davidson.
Yeah, seems like he's doing a good job reading that.
He sees things well also. That's a good talent to have, is when you see the hole and can find it. You know, some running backs just run right up the back of the offensive line. Those are frustrating carries, but these guys can see it and see it well, and they're doing a good job getting some good blocking up front right now. 3rd down, going to be about 4.
Yeah, offensive line's doing a great job opening up some holes for the fullback to get through, and then what that does in turn is opens up that pitch for Harmon there on the edge.
Little false motion by the Cats, probably trying to draw them off sides. Didn't work. They got good discipline they set in, so here we go. What are we going to run? Snaps back, handoff, boom. Sawyer just met by a host of white shirt Wynnewood Savages. No gain. Going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that was about the first penetration they've had through the offensive line.
Line's done a good job tonight, as they have all season. They just seem to keep getting better and better. Money play right here. 4th down, long 3. Cats need this one to keep this drive going. Davidson stays your running back. Handoff is to Davidson, and he is not going to get there. Needed a long 3. Got one maybe over on downs. Wynnewood stiffened up, JJ. They looked a lot better the last half of that drive.
Yeah, they really did. There was nowhere to go on either of those last 2 plays.
7-0 your score. 6:07 left in the first. Hobart Bearcats, Wynnewood Savages. Way back in 1983, these guys ended my senior season right here on Bearcat Field. We were still played semifinals on home locations that time, so it was a semifinal game to go to the state championship game. Wynnewood beat us here 12-0. That great big quarterback, he was about 8 foot tall. He could run the option, just fall forward for 4 yards. He was really about 6'5". His name's Todd Hudson. He ended up being a coach, was a good guy. Empty, stays Wynnewood 2-3. Man in motion, going to make it 1-4. He gets it on the jet look. Coming around the edge.
Nice play. Woo. Blaine Lopez coming all the way from the other side. He read it all the way.
I thought that play had yards all over it, and then Lopez come out there like he was shot out of a gun.
He did.
Came hard
He
and fast.
saw it, and he hit the track straight to the runner.
And great tackle when he got there. Just perfect. Shoulders in front. Wrapped him up. Down he went. 3-2 empty. Quarterback looks it over. Shotgun as they've been all night. He's rolling to his left this time. Looking. Nowhere to go. So he tucks it and runs it. Runs right into Sawyer Davidson after a gain of about 4.
We've got good pursuit going right now on the defense. You see those guys coming from all the way across the field. They're just pursuing, taking good angles, and we're getting them short gains.
3rd down. Long 4. Ball on the left hash, so we've got a wide right to work with here. They're going to sit trips into that narrow side, twins to the wide side. Quarterback's a pretty cool customer. Man in motion to the wide side of the field. Looks to throw. Got him deep. Wheel route to number 1. That's the motion man motioned into a wheel route. Tough catch.
Yeah, he caught it turning around backwards, and he just got right behind Sawyer enough just to make the play.
Quarterback's dangerous because he is very poised. He's keeping play alive with a little bit of movement in the pocket, and that's tough. Cats are going to take a timeout and talk about this. We'll do the same. We'll be right back.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, we're back here, Philadelphia Field, Bearcat Stadium. 5:21 left in the first quarter. 7-0 your score. Wynnewood Savages up early on the Bearcats. Shotgun, little jet formation, or
Good
little
play.
jet play. Who's that putting him down there, JJ? Sawyer Davidson puts him down for a loss of 5. Good job.
Yeah, he came right off the edge, right into that jet. It's almost like they're trying to read that now. If they see the jet coming from that side, they're going to send whoever is on the opposite side to kind of stop it there.
A lot of good things here tonight. There's always a lot of good things at a home Bearcat football game. The best thing I've seen tonight is Bree Allison's in the stands down there. JJ, super lady, coach's wife, fighting through some health issues, and it's awesome to see her in the stands.
She's an impressive lady, that's for sure.
We love Bree. Quarterback keeps it going left, cuts back inside, finds a lot of traffic in there. I think Jackson's in there.
Shooter coming in with the hit on it to finish him off.
You could be pretty comfortable saying on our defensive stops, you can just call Jackson Allison or Shooter Mayhap, because those two are tough up there in that defensive line, I'm telling you. Got lots of help with them, but that's a pretty safe bet. 3rd down and 11, ball's on the 35. Wynnewood looking to overcome that lost yardage early in the drive. They stay empty. They do a lot of formations. Snap is back, quarterback run all the way. Briar Smith is doing a good job there.
Good job. Gang tackle there.
Briar turned you back to our man that we were just talking about, Shooter. And another one you're safe to call his number is 31 Dalton Hamlet.
Yep.
Shooter and Dalton put him down. And like I said, Briar did a great job on his angle to cut him back in there. And gain of 1 is going to bring up 4th down 10.
Yeah, it's good to see multiple Bearcats in on that play. Everybody's just rushing to the ball.
Yep. Need good discipline here. We don't want to give them easy 5, any penalty yardage, nothing stupid.
Yeah,
Trips to the wide side.
We got caught up on that jumping off sides last time. We need to make sure we watch the ball here.
Snaps back. Quarterback got pressure in his face.
Good D.
Incomplete. Cat's going to turn him over on downs.
Who was that got it in his face there?
Didn't catch it.
Looked like maybe Caden Hernandez, 77. Is that who that was?
Yes, sir.
Got a hit right on the quarterback as soon as he let that ball go, so that was a good play.
Getting comments from some of our rude listeners that I need to take a Zyrtec or something. So I've already had one today, guys, and it didn't help.
They can hear him now, though.
Oh, that's right.
He's got a Ricola, so he should be okay for the rest of the game.
Yes, sir. Cats turn them over on downs. 7-0, 3:11 left in the first. See if we can get a drive going here. Harmon under center. Snap is back. Handoff is to Hamlet. First man through.
Good fighting for yards there.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Cat offensive line just doing a good job early. Did a really good job last week. Open those holes up for these guys. Ball's back this time. Option look. Pitch back to Lopez. Can he get the corner? Got it for a bit. Man, I thought there might have been more there. But
It's going to be really close.
See what kind of split we
Seems like this week they're putting a big emphasis on getting that ball, pulling it, and getting that pitch early. He's every play that's gone to the edge there, he's pitched it early, get the ball to your playmaker, and he's kind of made it around the edge.
Correct you are. Going to have a long one, 3rd down and a long one to get this. Kind of feel like this is a wheelhouse play for the Cats. Short yardage, we're pretty good at these. Snaps back, handoff, first man through, Hamlet. Didn't get much.
Not much.
I may have jinxed him. Looks like about 6 inches if the stick's correct. Obviously, coach is going to go for it.
Yeah, I almost like to see just a good little old-fashioned quarterback sneak here. Find a little hole, squeeze through, just get the yards you need.
Yep, nothing wrong with goose and go right here. And I bet you that's what we're fixing to see. Snaps back, goose and go it is.
He's got it easy.
Surge forward. Mr. Harmon did a good job with that. That offensive line, Zach Morris, Jackson Allison, Aiden Salazar, Shooter Mayab, Dodge Fry, and Briar Smith. Need to give those guys some love because they're doing a good job and they're doing the dirty work.
Little help from the running back there as well, almost like an old school, or new school, the Philadelphia Eagle tush push.
Yep. Porter split way left. Option coming left. Harmon pulls it up. Did he ever go down?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Must have had an inadvertent whistle. He kind of bounced off another body there, and I don't think he was ever down. Second and 8. We'll give him 2 on that. Cats look to the sideline. Don't have to swap any personnel in or out. We're a little beat up and banged up right now. Some of the skill guys are sideline in jeans. Option going right. Wynnewood did a good job that time.
Yeah, they had a blitz called for that side. He just got right through.
3rd down and 9. This is not one the Cats like.
No, our offense is not typically built for 3rd and long.
Formation is the same, 2 slots, fullback behind Harmon and a single split. Toss play, coming wide is Dean. A lot of white shirts cutting back in, no gain on it. 4th and 10, you're going to have to kick this one away most likely.
Yeah, I'd say so. Let's try and flip field position here, play defense. Our defense has looked pretty good thus far, stopping them on downs last drive, so see if we can pin them deep here.
Just about going to get that. I don't know if he can run this out or not. Is the play clock and the 25-second clock, is there a difference?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to run it all the way down.
Yep. We'll be able to take this one to the quarter, and that's what Coach Allison chooses to do. So after 7-0 your score. We'll be right back.
Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
At the quarter. Snap is back to Harmon. Harmon to punt. Gets a foot into it. Booming high kick. Going to come down about the 26-7-yard line. Bite up. And that will be the end of the first quarter. We lied to you. I think Coach thought that play clock was going to run out as well, but it did not. So, end of the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Friends, if you need a new roof, you need to call Robert Elliott at Robert Elliott Roofing in Clinton. Robert has roofed my house twice, and with our weather, there's a good chance you'll need a new roof soon. Sooner than later. Robert is good. He's ready to help you. He's an experienced roofer, and he'll do you a good job. That's a promise. And good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Elliott Roofing in Clinton, Oklahoma.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Maybe that'll be good luck for the Sooners if it's a little red.
Oh, my goodness. They may need it. All right, back at you, Philadelphia Field, Bearcat Stadium. Quarter number 2, Wynnewood Savages, Hobart Bearcats, 7-0 Wynnewood as we start this second quarter. Got a pretty impressive offense. I like what Wynnewood is doing here. Man in the backfield one of the few times, and he gets the ball and
nowhere to go.
He runs into Briar Smith, I believe, on the tackle.
I couldn't see who made that tackle, but it was a good play.
Yep, good play. Loss of 5, maybe.
I think, we were discussing there why he would want to call that timeout before, and maybe it's he wanted them to throw into the wind.
Maybe so. Here we go. I quit trying to figure out coaches a long time ago.
Yeah.
Nobody could ever figure me out when I was a coach either.
I couldn't figure out as a player, so.
Snaps back. Man's looking down the right side. Guy's got a good arm on him. Whew, we were fortunate right there.
Oh, he threw that flag. Jackson Allison hit him right as he threw it, and I think he's going to call roughing the passer.
Well, it's definitely where it's either got to be a hold. No, it's going to be a hold call.
All right.
They're probably trying to hold Big Jackson Allison.
Yeah, they
can you imagine trying to keep him off your quarterback?
No, I would not want to be on the other side of Jackson. He's a man amongst boys out there, just standing there. He's about a foot taller than most of them.
Coach Allison says, I like 2nd and 15. I'll just decline that. Make it 3rd and 15. I got no problem with that.
No, that's a good, smart coaching decision, I would think.
Video board says 28-24. Maybe we need to be like, who's the sign stealer for Michigan? Start trying to figure this out. Snaps back, the empty formation.
Jackson got him again.
Jackson Allison.
He is giving that tackle fits.
Hey, there's a burst of quickness off the edge out of him right there. He came around and smacked him good, put that quarterback down for a big loss, and, man, that's what you like to see.
Took over on that defensive possession there.
Got a good quarterback for Wynnewood, and it's tough to defend the quarterback, but one of my old coach buddies, Joe Litch, what is the best pass defense known to man, JJ?
Quarterback on his butt.
Quarterback on his butt. That's what Joe Litch used to coach, and he was exactly right, and that's what we just did. Got an odd punt formation. Great big splits like Texas Tech used to do.
Good punt into the wind.
Bearcats going to take it at midfield, right at the 50. Almost got the corner there. Blaine Lopez. Can you tell the 1 and the 7 from our jerseys? Is it just me? Maybe
the 1 and the 7. Yeah, you do. Do you need to come see me?
I maybe need to come see you. They look so much alike to me.
7's got that top piece that goes to the side. You know.
I get Lopez and Dean convinced. Now you look at them right there. Cam, are you on my side? Does 1 and 7 look a lot alike to you?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm looking at. Yeah, I see it there. His jersey's a little bit folded up. It kind of makes the front side 7 look like a 1. The back side's a little easier to tell.
Okay, so anyway. Good field position for the Cats. 1st and 10, balls on the 37. Harmon looking to throw, sets his feet, got a man wide open. We just overthrew him, had the wheel route, and that is number 1, Blaine Lopez.
And there was no one around him. If that ball just had a little less heat to it, he would have ran under it and been in the end zone.
I like the look, though. I like coming out right after the after the punt and hitting a big one right there.
Yeah, not a bad throw, just a little bit too much on it.
Little wind behind him. You know, we hadn't had that many. We've talked about that. Hadn't had that to deal with too much. 2nd down 10. Hamlet behind Harmon. Option going left.
Get the edge.
Dean trying to get the edge. Wynnewood's pretty quick.
They are. They've got some quick pursuit as well. It seems like almost every time we get that pitch, it looks like, he's going to have 5 or 6 yards, and then we get about 1 or 2 out of it.
So just like that, it's going to be 3rd and 10. Cats needing to find something on offense here. Split is Porter. He flips to the wide side of the field here. Dean and Lopez in the slot. Briar Smith, your tight end. Hamlet behind Harmon. Snaps back. Handoff, first man through. Banged down after a short gain.
Few yards there. Hamlet's still doing that hard running up front. Wish we could have gotten a couple more there. Made this 4th down a little bit easier, but we'll see how it goes here.
Cat's going to punt this away and play the field position game, looks like.
Yeah, I like that. I like seeing if we can get them pinned down back here deep again. And you've seen the way our defense is playing. We've stopped them each of the last 2 drives, so we'll just keep that going. Let Jackson's motor keep going on defense.
Yep, 4th and long. Not a good down for us. So I like the decision right here. And you got a good punter in Harmon. Snaps back, foot's into off the side of the foot, but it's going to take a little
okay. Yeah,
bit of a
it took
bounce.
an okay roll there. They didn't have anybody back there to receive it, so.
Ty's probably trying to pull off that because he does have a big leg. If he stuck his leg in that, he probably would have kicked it in the end zone.
I almost think he was trying just to aim it to the side there and just caught a little bit too much of the side of his foot. But that's a good position. You know, we got them on the 18-yard line there?
Yeah, took a little bit of a Bearcat roll once it got going there, so 1st and 10. We'll call it the 17. Cat defense needs to come up big right here. 8:45 left. 7-0 Wynnewood on a beautiful football night. Got a man in the backfield with the quarterback this time. Little pistol formation.
This might be the first time we've seen a running back in the backfield for them.
Hadn't been there very much. He gets it, and he gets a good cut, bounce cut inside, sidesteps a man. Still going. Gain of 15. There was 2 good cuts by that runner. Little jump step, whatever those guys call it. I don't know what they call it. I couldn't do stuff like that.
Yeah, a little juke move, get around the edge there, and that's a first chunk play that they've had since that first pass.
Going to give them a 1st and 10. They get it all the way out to the 35 on the big run. Again, don't have a Wynnewood roster. I don't know. Probably not anybody from Wynnewood listen to us anyway to be concerned. They might, though.
You never know. We're worldwide here.
Days on back in the old days when it was just 1420 KTJS, you couldn't get out of Kiowa County. Inner tube makes it different. Quarterback fakes it, keeps it going around the right side. Couple Bearcats out there trying to get him out of bounds. Hamlet's out there. Sawyer Davis is out there. They do get him out of bounds, but not until he's gained. Where did they go spot that at?
Maybe about 6 yards, looks like.
He's 2nd and just under 5. Wynnewood is going to formation you to death. They have not been the same formation more than about once all night, I don't think.
Got a lot of different formations, a lot of different sets.
And motion. They're doing a good job with motion. Little cross there. Running back does a good job again. He's smooth.
Oh, did he drop that ball?
I think he was down.
Okay.
I think he was down. It came out late, but knee was on the ground. 1st down yardage. He wears number 0, and I tell you what, he kind of reminds me of number 0 from Mangum that we saw last week. That kid's a smooth running back for sure.
Yeah, it seems like those last 2 chunk plays that he's had, it seemed like he was stopped at the line, and then he just squeezes right through and has some open space.
Yep. Gives the Savages a 1st down just inside Bearcat territory. Ball's on the 49. They stay in the pistol. They got a tight trips to the wide side and they're tight into the right. Snap is back. Going wide left is
there,
number 0. And good pursuit.
Good
running
play.
All the way out to the edge. Blake Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez he sees it whenever they come across that way. He shoots across like a rocket.
Good quickness. Yeah, you're right. From the back, 1-7's no problem.
Yeah,
it's the front.
Yeah, see them standing right there beside each other. Yeah,
it's the front. And it's the one on the sleeve right here that gives me the problem too. So, anyway,
look at the big number, not the small one. That makes it easier for you.
Well, they're moving fast. It's not like they're sitting still. I'm getting sit there. Oh, okay, yeah. Help me out, Cam. I'm going to get picked on with this guy. 2nd down, 14 after the lost yardage. Play action pass. Quarterback steps up and
almost picked off there.
Mystery interception right there. Eli Ellis had him good week last week with the interception. Just about got one right there. He was in great position.
Yeah, that was perfect position. You couldn't play it any better if you wanted to defend the pass or get that pick. He almost had it.
Really impressed with this number 8, the quarterback from Wynnewood. You can tell the kid's got some experience. He does not panic in there. He uses his feet well, steps up in the pocket. He's a good one.
Yeah, even under duress. These last couple drives, we've had some pressure on him, and he just steps up and still makes some throws.
Very calm. Bunch into the boundary, which is strange to me. Pistol formation. They did just what they wanted to do. They hard counted us. That's the kind of stuff right there that makes you want to pull your hair out if you're the coach.
Yeah. It's tough as a defensive lineman. You know you've got them backed up. You want to get in there and make a play, but then on 3rd and long, you just got to be smart.
Need to see if my old stick with the ball, great tape to the end of it, is still up there and go work with these guys on that. 3rd and 10, still a long way to go, but we sure like 3rd and 15 better. They flip the formation now. Got their trips to the wide side. Handoff, no, it's play action. Zipped it across the middle of the field. No flags. All is good.
Our D-line is doing a great job right now. They're coming hard off the edge. Hernandez there, Jackson coming off the edge. We're getting some pressure on him, making those throws a little bit less easy for him.
That's what you need to do. Keep him uncomfortable as you can make him. They're going to opt for the punt team. 7:25 left in quarter number 2. 7-0 to score. Pretty defensive battle. You take away that first drive of Wynnewood, and it's just kind of been defense.
Yeah, just that one little busted coverage play, but other than that, we've done a great job on D.
Lopez back for the punt. Snaps good. Man, he gets a good footed to it.
Mm-hmm.
Lopez makes it catch in traffic.
Took a shot.
Goodness. He got stuck by number 10 from Wynnewood. They both bounce up and jawed each other a little bit. And all is good, but that was a teeth rattler.
That was a good hit. Good on Lopez to hold on to that ball with that hit.
He scared me catching the ball in traffic right there. I was thinking maybe we fair catch that or whatever, but he did a good job with it. 1st and 10, ball on the 32. Cats going from left to right on your radio dial. Need to go score.
We've got 7 minutes here. I'd love to see a long, drawn-out drive, get a score before half here. That would be about as just what the doctor ordered.
Hayes, Porter, wide right. Lopez, Dean are your slots. Option coming wide right. Harmon looking for somewhere to go. Cuts it back up inside. Short gain. Maybe 2.
Just no room to run there.
Harmon's physically a very small guy. He gets lost to me in there. He's just, it's like he can hide behind a blocker or find a crease.
Yeah, he's tough to see when you get on that quarterback counter that they do where you got those pulling guards. He sneaks in behind them. Just need him to find a crease.
2nd down 8. We'll call it a gain of 2. Cats very methodical. Snaps back, handoff. Sawyer Davidson. They've really jammed up the middle since
they
early.
have. I think early on they noticed that, and they've made some adjustments on defense, just not giving us anything directly up the middle. He got hit as soon as he grabbed the ball there.
Loss of about 4 is going to bring up 3rd and 12.
This is a flip from what we were doing earlier. Earlier we were kind of getting those good positive 6-yard gains on 1st down. Now we've kind of backed ourselves up.
A lot of people talk about what you do on 3rd down. Well, what you do on 3rd down is dictated by what you did on 1st and 2nd down.
Absolutely.
And when those are good, 3rd's usually good. So never know. Snaps back, handoff, Sawyer Davidson. Good cut by Sawyer. He's up the middle. He's at the 50. Can he get away? Yes. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Sawyer Davidson. Man, I'm glad to see that for Sawyer Davidson.
Yes, absolutely love it. He hit a hole, juked a guy, made it after that guy. He almost got ankle tackled, but he made it, and it was a great run by Sawyer there.
We talked about the sidestep for the Wynnewood guy earlier. He just had a nice sidestep, and I'm happy when any Bearcat scores, but I really Sawyer's one of those guys that he just he's just kind of a quiet football player. You don't notice him a lot of times, and all of a sudden he gets there. He always seems to make something happen. So happy for the senior Sawyer Davidson, son of Sam and Christy. They'll be proud of that guy. Snaps back on the PAT. It's down and blocked.
Oh, it's blocked.
It's blocked.
Can they return that?
I hope not, because our guys are coming off the field.
We were not ready to defend it if they were going to run that back.
7-6. Cats have a big touchdown, but the PAT is blocked. 5:37 left. We'll be right back.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Pastor Thomas Miller and the membership at First Baptist Church in Hobart are again proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters this year. Now, our young men and women, well, they give great effort, and they are awfully good kids. Please feel welcome to visit with us at First Baptist Church. We'd love to have you in our worship service. We're proud to proclaim the gospel at First Baptist Church in Hobart. Come join us at First Baptist Church in Hobart, and go Bearcats!
All right, back at you. Bearcat Stadium, Phil Dockey Field, 7-6. Cats answer with the touchdown, but the PAT's blocked. But gotta like what you saw with the run there. Sawyer Davidson getting it going, JJ. Like that.
Absolutely. Great run to get that score. Hate to see the kick blocked, but, now we got to go play defense again, try and keep them. If we get a short drive for them, we can get the ball back, maybe see if we can do it again.
I agree. Harmon puts the ball down, gets ready to kicker for the Cats.
Got the wind behind him. I'd love to see him try to put his foot into this one. He had a couple of deep kicks last week, so he can do it.
Yep, looks like he's aiming towards our sideline here. I'm expecting a short kick, and that's what we get right there. Fair caught at about the 42-yard line. Yeah, he kicked the ball well last week. Kicked it deep, but
He had a few went all the way down close to the 15-yard line. So, you got the wind behind him. I would have loved to see a deep kick, but
must be an issue with coverage that coach is trying to avoid is all I can figure there. He's talking to Harmon right now. I'm not sure that was what he wanted. He's from body language, right? I don't think he's happy with that.
No,
what that was.
no.
So anyway, 5:36 left, 7-6. Your score. Getting blown up here, JJ, on my phone.
you're a popular guy.
Popular, unpopular. That's the complaint line. Most Friday nights, that's complaint line.
Any publicity is good publicity.
All right. Wynnewood's got him spread out all over the place. Got a man back there, pistol, quarterback number 5. Keeps
Good
it.
hit.
Oh,
Hamlet laid the boom.
He should have not have. It went right there. Breyer and Hamlet, just both of them, fold him up. And gotta like the way those two guys are playing defense.
They're fired up back there too. That's one thing that we've talked about in the past is that you love to see some energy, some fire. I know Boomer's talked about you need a little bit of nastiness, a little bit of meanness to your defense, and those linebackers took it to him right there.
Yep. Empty formation. Wynnewood looking it over. Snaps back, quarterback keep all the way, right up the middle he goes. Little juke, makes a man
Another
miss.
good hit.
Blaine Lopez puts him on the ground after a gain of about 7. Am I crazy? Has 8 and 5 been switching at quarterback for Wynnewood?
No, you're not crazy. I think they have done that.
Okay, I was going to say, earlier I thought it was 8 and then it was 5 and now it's back to 5 and 8's what's been throwing the ball, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's 5 right now, and he's all by himself back there. Empty formation, a little quick pass out in the flat.
Good play, Lopez.
Lopez's closing speed, guys.
Yes, he is on one tonight.
I don't know how fast that guy can run the 40, but I bet he can run the 10-yard dash in a big, quick hurry because he gets there quickly. I like that.
And that is exactly what you want to see. It was 3rd and short. They were trying to get that quick bubble screen out there, and he was on him as quick as you can be, get a loss of yards. Now we force the punt.
Good defense. Cats are playing good defense. That keeps you in lots of ball games. I guess this is the old Texas Tech punt formation. Look how wide their splits are there. Kind of crazy, but I guess it's working for them. They're looking to spread you out and get down there. Get away from that, Bearcats. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Oh man, that was some good coaching right there. Hayes Porter was coming in there and saw that ball hit, and he turned around and ran like he saw a skunk or something.
I'll tell you what they do. They spread it all out, and then that kind of makes it hard for us to rush the punt. He takes his time back there, and then it gives their defenders time to run down there to try and make a tackle.
I'm big guys with 3:35 left to play in the first half, and the Bearcats get the ball, a chance to score, take a lead, and then come back in the second half with the ball, start the second half as well.
Yes, for sure. Great point on that.
How many timeouts do we have?
I think we've
got 2 left.
Scoreboard shows 2. Yep. All right. 1st and 10. Cats need to go down there again.
Oh,
the ball
no.
is on the ground. Wynnewood thinks they've got it. And they do. Boy, that's just we have talked about playing clean and turnovers and penalties so much, and just so frustrating when that happens. You're playing good, you've got some things going your way, got some momentum, and then dadgum turnover bug bites you.
Yeah, and that's one thing we have struggled a little bit with is getting that snap, getting that transaction between the center of the quarterback or the quarterback to the running back on some of those option plays. It's just something we've struggled with a little bit there.
Cat defense been good all night. We're going to ask them to be good again. 3:27. We give it over in deep in our territory. Ball's on the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 people in the backfield this time, and that is number 8 at quarterback.
Yep. Did we get that?
Cats thought they did.
I was going to say, he came up with the ball.
I've never seen a signal. Nope, they're just going to say 2nd down, so no, we didn't.
Otherwise, good play, good stop. Loss of yard on 1st down. Defense bowing its neck again.
We will take that. 99-4 if you're trying to steal the signals over there. What's that guy's name from Michigan again? I can't remember his name.
Connor Stallions.
Yeah, Connor Stallions. We need Connor Stallions up there. Handoff, number 0, up the middle, got some room, makes a cut to the sidelines to 2015. Bounce back inside the 10. That guy's elusive.
Yes, he is. Once he gets past the first level and he gets in space, he's tough to bring down.
Yep. First and goal. Ball's going to be on the 9. 7-6 your score. Wynnewood driving. 2 in the backfield with number 8, the quarterback right now. And handoff to number 0 again. Right up the middle he goes. Gain of about 4. First and goal, ball at the 5.
Need to build a stone wall here. We need to keep him at that 5-yard line. Don't let him get in before this half.
Anything we can do to keep him out. Same formation.
8 seems like the bigger runner. When they do that quarterback draw, quarterback run, they like to have him in there.
And 0 right up the middle again.
Good stop.
Bend but don't break. Cats get him down. Looks like it's going to get spotted at about the 3. 3rd and goal, 3. Keep at it, Cats.
Yep. 2 more.
Minute 40 and counting. Twins to the right, single receiver left. Slot and a running back with the quarterback. He's rolling right. No, it's a
pitch
toss.
It out.
Oh, good cut by number 0, but good pursuit by the Bearcats. Looked like he was going to get in, but Cats stopped him at about the 1-yard line.
They pushed him right back into, looked like Dalton Hamlet was there. Pushed him back to the middle just like what they're supposed to do. Good stop.
Huge play right here for the Cats. If we can keep them out here, as Cam said earlier, we're going to get the second half kickoff. This is a great big play in this ball game. 4th and goal. Ball is it's only back to about the 2.
Mm-hmm. This is big here. They're taking their time. They may call a timeout and think about this.
I think they're going to work this down and take a timeout.
Yeah.
Stay here, Cam. We'll take a break. Just stay here, JJ. Talk about this. What are they going to do?
I'm not a radio master. You guys make that decision.
Oh, we're not radio masters, but we're going to stay here and talk about it.
That's fine with me.
The 4th and goal from the 2. They've had success right up the middle. They've had success with the quarterback run game. What are you looking for? If you're a defense coordinator right now, what are you telling those guys in the huddle?
Well, number 1, you're telling them to watch the ball. You don't want to get them inched closer there, so you don't want to jump off sides, do anything dumb that's going to get them closer to that goal line. 2, depending on we've seen 2 quarterbacks, so if that big number 8, I'd look for him running straight up the middle, jumping over. You just never know. They could spread you out, try and get off the edge. You're looking for everything, really.
Looking for everything. That's what you got to tell them.
Don't let anything buy you.
Don't let it buy you.
Yeah. Don't let anything buy you.
Don't let it buy you.
Going back to my roots as a middle linebacker, if I'm a middle linebacker, I'm putting my nose to the guard's helmet and watching where he goes. The guards are going to tell you exactly what the play is.
Well, you don't want to be on your heels with this. You want to be coming forward and going. And I'm certain those guys have the advantage. They've watched film and they've probably seen what Wynnewood likes in these situations. Me and you don't know that, but I would watch for quarterback. I'd look for some kind of RPO right here. That quarterback's pretty poised. Looks like he can do some things. I would look for the quarterback rolling out.
Well, now we have number 5 in the quarterback, so they're swapping it up. I'd look for 0 right up the middle is what I think. They've had success with that on this drive.
Here we go. Quarterback around the right edge, and he's in.
Dang.
Touchdown, Wynnewood. Looked like we might have a chance to get him down. He just slid past us.
Well, it almost looks like we bid on that 0 coming right up the middle, and we thought he had the ball, and 5 just made a good read, pulled it, and ran off the edge.
Touchdown for the Savages right before half. That's kind of a little bit of a backbreaker right there. Snap is back on the PAT. PAT is up and good. 14-6 your score. We'll be right back.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Geiger Eye Care in Altus, Frederick, and Elgin are proud of our youth. For years, they've sponsored ball games in football and basketball. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, call Geiger Eye Care. Mike and Sean, along with sons Bryce and Seth and daughter Maddie Rhodes, are professionals. They are very good at what they do. So good luck to our area sports teams. And attend all the games you can, friends. And remember, if you need an eye exam, there's just one place to call. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, back at you. 14-6 your score, 38 seconds left in this one. Wynnewood has a good drive for them right there before the half. Cat's going to get it. Fair catch at about the 20.
I'd like to see him take off and run with that.
He gave the fair catch signal.
Did he?
Catch signal very early. Don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought he had some pressure that he didn't have, but nonetheless, 35 seconds, 14-6, your score. Cats got it first and 10, thrown 20.
Needs something big here. Let's try and get something to end this half on a positive note.
Porter split way right, 2 slots with Harmon, snaps back. We're going to get a penalty there. If we don't get a penalty, we should have. We had 2 men in motion.
Yeah, we did at the same time.
They didn't call it. They're going to let it roll, and or did they call it? Clock never started.
I was going to say, something's going on here. We had 2 men in motion. I think only 2 seconds went off the clock on that play.
Yeah, something's all discombobulated right there.
I think Coach called a timeout there. That's why we're here.
I don't think the clock ever started on our offensive play, but that's good. That's what your clock keeper's supposed to do when you're home, right? He knows we need all the time we can get right here. Hey, shout out to the Lady Cat softballers. Cam, you called that today. A little quick recap for us on that. Maybe?
Yeah, the Lady Cats picked up a big victory last night, 1-0 in 8 innings. Riley Palm got the game-winning hit last night. So then today, the Mangum Lady Tigers had to come back and had to win 3 in a row. They won 2, picked up a big victory in the second game, 8-2 over the Lady Cats, and then the Lady Cats came and held on, actually, in the end, 8-7 in 7 innings against arch rival Mangum Lady Tigers. Yeah. So we'll find out where we'll head for Super Regionals this week.
All right, congrats to Coach Brian Bingham and the Lady Cat. Yep. They call them softballers or fast pitchers. What is it? What's politically correct?
Lady Cats.
Lady Cats. All right. All right.
Just know where to go there.
Up the middle is Hamlet. Coach, I think, is content. No, he's still using timeouts. But anyway, back to the softball a little bit, or the fast pitch a little bit right there. Had to be an odd game a little bit for Brian Bingham. He coached at Mangum last year. He knows a lot of those girls. Still sure I'm close with those girls.
Yeah.
Play against him today. Have 2 games against them. Probably a little bit. I mean, he's a Bearcat through and through, and he always has been. He wanted to beat their old butt today, but I'm sure it was a little tough for him to see those girls go down. But
little bittersweet.
Yeah, but at the same time, also, it's always great to beat your rival, and so that's a good job. But happy to have Brian here, first year back with us, and he's doing a good job and got a good bunch of girls to move on. So when we know more about that, we'll let you know and try to keep you updated on that. So anyway, back with us here, 14-6 is your score. Been a pretty defensive first half, 26 seconds left to go. Cats have given up one big play with a big pass early, and then the turnover down here. I mean, you always if this, if that. But if you take those 2 things off the table right here,
we've played a heck of a game.
Yeah, just got to clean that stuff up.
Yep.
Nobody's got a timeout left, so this third down play is probably going to be the last play of the half.
Stack right, hitch and pitch left.
That'd be a good call.
We had 2 people in motion again there. It's almost like we don't know
and they've not
who's getting the ball.
They've not called it either time. Clock's going to run down on that one.
That's not legal, right?
No, you
just sitting here thinking.
You can't.
We've got Lopez and Dean there in motion at the same time, and only one of them gets the ball.
Yep. First down. No, it wasn't first down yardage. Catcher for. I don't know.
We've got one play left.
Yes, I don't know what we're doing.
Hamlet
up
Hamlet,
the middle right there. He caught a seam.
Oh, just a little too late there.
we're bad at radio, but there's some confusing events taking place right here. So nothing that should be happening is happening. If you're watching, you can kind of tell. If you're listening, you just got to try to hear us describe it. But anyway, that is the last play of the first half. 14-6, Wynnewood is your score. We'll be back after the words from our sponsors in halftime.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? If you're thinking about trying a new bank, let me suggest Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Now, if you need a loan, and it's a doable deal, well, doggone it, let's get it done. See Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown, all good guys that would love to visit with you and help you if they can. The staff is all professional, good folks, anxious to serve you in any way. Savings and checking accounts, CDs, whatever your banking need, we're here to help. So come to Hobart and Great Plains Bank, your kind of bank, and a member FDIC.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
At Interbank in Hobart, we'd love to have you as a customer. If you need a loan, let's talk. If it's a doable deal, let's get it done. Checking accounts, CDs, savings accounts, and a variety of other accounts. We have the experience and know-how to take care of your needs. We're Interbank in Hobart, and we'd like to be your bank. And good luck to the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from your friends at Interbank in Hobart. Member FDIC.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart. Friends, are you satisfied with your current insurance provider? If you're looking to make a change, see Justin Krieger, your AFR, American Farmers and Ranchers agent in Hobart, serving Kiowa and Washita counties. Now, Justin has home and auto insurance and much, much more. He's an agent for Great American Crop Insurance. Sign up for Wheat Multi-Peril Insurance, LRP, Livestock Risk Protection, which has new higher subsidy levels. Justin Krieger would love to be your insurance agent. See Denise or Justin or Wendy. All three of them are at Justin Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. An agent for 25 years. Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud to again be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can this school year and support these fine young men and women. And listen, if you need a dentist, Jay is one of the doggone best. Whatever your specific need, he'll take care of you. So again, good luck to our fine student athletes from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Hobart Bearcat proud boosters.
Matt Norman at Milton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all. and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. Listen, friends, if you want your vehicle, your car, or truck to shine real fine, well, you need to bring it to Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart. Lucky and the Rodriguez family take pride in making your vehicle look brand new. They're at 101 West 11th Street in Hobart. And by the way, good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Lucky and all your friends, the Rodriguez family, Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is once again a proud Bearcat booster, wishing our fine student athletes the best of luck. Now, we appreciate your efforts. And by the way, Scott, just so you know, was All-State in 48. He's one smart son of a gun, too. He doesn't need a bunch of computers and calculators. He does all his deciphering right there in his head, and he never makes a mistake. Hardly ever. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Scott Northrup and staff, certified public accountant in Hobart.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-530-0577. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-530-0577. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboy supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brent is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
The Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
Friends, when you need an attorney, you can count on Bill Blue in Hobart, Oklahoma. Bill's office is at 311 South Main Street in the office of Scott Northrup CPA. Bill provides exceptional guidance with wills and trusts, powers of attorney, business planning, and special needs trusts. Give Bill a call, 580-682-1930, and Bill is a proud supporter of the Hobart Bearcats. Good luck, Bearcats, from Bill Blue, attorney at law in Hobart. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532. The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands, have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300. Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Our student athletes try very hard and they always compete, give great effort. You know, Bill Gentry was a Bearcat broadcaster for many, many years and he was doggone good at it. And by the way, he was All-State in 48. He was small, but he was slow. But Billy Gentry's one of the best, always supporting the youth of our community. Go Bearcats! From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Friends, if you need a new roof, you need to call Robert Elliott at Robert Elliott Roofing in Clinton. Robert has roofed my house twice, and with our weather, there's a good chance you'll need a new roof soon. Sooner than later. Robert is good. He's ready to help you. He's an experienced roofer, and he'll do you a good job. That's a promise. And good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Elliott Roofing in Clinton, Oklahoma.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Pastor Thomas Miller and the membership at First Baptist Church in Hobart are again proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters this year. Now, our young men and women, well, they give great effort, and they are awfully good kids. Please feel welcome to visit with us at First Baptist Church. We'd love to have you in our worship service. We're proud to proclaim the gospel at First Baptist Church in Hobart. Come join us at First Baptist Church in Hobart and go Bearcats!
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Geiger Eye Care in Altus, Frederick, and Elgin are proud of our youth. For years, they've sponsored ball games in football and basketball. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, call Geiger Eye Care. Mike and Sean, along with sons Bryce and Seth and daughter Maddie Rhodes, are professionals. They are very good at what they do. So good luck to our area sports teams, and attend all the games you can, friends. And remember, if you need an eye exam, there's just one place to call. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? If you're thinking about trying a new bank, let me suggest Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Now, if you need a loan, and it's a doable deal, well, doggone it, let's get it done. See Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown, all good guys that would love to visit with you and help you if they can. The staff is all professional, good folks, anxious to serve you in any way. Savings and checking accounts, CDs, whatever your banking need, we're here to help. So come to Hobart and Great Plains Bank, your kind of bank, and a member FDIC.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
At Interbank in Hobart, we'd love to have you as a customer. If you need a loan, let's talk. If it's a doable deal, let's get it done. Checking accounts, CDs, savings accounts, and a variety of other accounts. We have the experience and know-how to take care of your needs. We're Interbank in Hobart, and we'd like to be your bank. And good luck to the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from your friends at Interbank in Hobart. Member FDIC.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, back at you here. Week 4, District Week 1, Hobart Bearcat football. We're at Phil Dalkey Field, Hobart Bearcat Stadium tonight, playing the Wynnewood Savages. First time we've ever had these guys at our place, or not at our place, but first time it's always been it's a regular season game is what I'm trying to spit out there. JJ?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I'm throwing it to you.
Thinking back to all my time growing up, and I'm too young. I can't remember the last time we played Wynnewood.
I'll tell you about the game in '88 that I was talking about. We were 10-0, best team in the state. Coach, you can ask Coach York, Coach Home, those guys that were on the sidelines. They came here. They were 4-6. They had a big old guy, big old running back, had been ineligible most of the year. They got him eligible that week. We came up here pregame. It rained. It hailed. It sleeted. It lightninged. It thundered. Everything you could imagine happened. And then it cleared off. We played football, and they beat our butt. And, we were 10-0. That was round 1 of the playoffs. Those guys are 4-6. They beat us. They go on to win the state championship. They run off 5 in a row. They go from 4-6 to 9-6 and win state right there. And we should have played them in this state championship game because we were really, really good.
Yeah.
Yep. But
It's
anyway, that's
one of those things where you get hot at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they have playoffs.
87, that game we mentioned, they beat us up there at Stillwater. We didn't handle some kickoffs well, some punts, having some light issues here. That was bright.
Yeah, that was right in the middle of our
press
eyes.
box is nice. Miss Superintendent Peterson talked to her this week, and she put the little pull switches there for us on the lights. Cam's appreciative of that. That's what we would be dealing with right now. The lights just came on and hit us. But anyway, press box is great. Thanks to her, the board, everybody that had something to do with it. It's good. We're gonna get the second half underway right now. 14-6 your score. Wynnewood on top. Bearcats will receive the kick. It's up, and I believe it's fair caught. Did he fair? Yes. Sawyer almost screwed up.
Yeah, he did. You can't run it after you call that fair catch.
But Sawyer Davidson takes it on the fair catch. Cats will take over 26-7 yard line. Where's he going to spot it at?
I think if he wouldn't have taken that knee, they might have thrown that flag because that was.
Yep. And if he wouldn't have fair caught that, he had about 10 yards of running room right there. Cats will take over 1st and 10 on the 27. Starting out just like we were early. Harmon is your quarterback. Hamlet is behind him. Hayes Porter split wide right. Oh, handoff was to Hamlet. And man, they had that one sniffed out.
Yeah,
There's 5
did.
white shirts back there.
That might have been a read that Harmon missed there. He was reading a lot of those really well in the first half. It looked like that one he could have had a little bit more room if he pulled it.
Yep, for sure. No gain on the play. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Eli Ellis is over here throwing some balls around. I don't know if he's warming up, going to get some snaps at QB, or if he's just keep warm. But Eli's warming up over here. Handoff, little cross look to Lopez. Blaine gets it around the right side. And again, Wynnewood's quick. They flow to the side to side very well.
Yeah, when we get on the edge a little bit, it seems like there's an opening, and then it's just closed as quick as can be.
Bring up 3rd down, about 8. Dean checks out. Who checked in for Dean? We got Sawyer out there for Dean. Got Sawyer and Lopez at your slots. Hamlet behind Harmon. Hayes Porter is your split. Snaps back, option to the right, quick pitch out. Harmon gets it to Lopez, and there ought to be a flag, shouldn't there? Looked like a late hit to me.
He's going to be very close to a 1st down there. He's got it, yeah.
1st down yardage anyway. Wasn't a vicious late hit.
No, just a little ways out of bounds. Usually they throw that flag. They're giving them a little bit of leeway this game.
I like crews that don't letter it up, so we're going to give them the
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Those ones that throw them all the time, you don't give them the benefit of much doubt. 1st and 10, ball's on the 37. Sound like a broken record. Same formation for the Cats. 2 slot, 1 split, which is Hayes Porter.
Hamlet up the middle, lowers the shoulder. Man, it seemed like he would get more than that there, but that was a good play, good tackle.
Got 3. Their linebacker did a good job coming up and sticking him, but he got the raw end of that deal. Hamlet hammered that kid. Number 6 is thinking, I'm not sure I want to do that again.
Yeah, speaking of the refs not littering the field, I can't remember. There might have been a game last year where it was just tough to watch because there was a penalty almost every other play.
Those kinds, like the Dallas game last night, if you watched that, just the flow of that game was awful with all the flags. 2nd down, 7. Snaps back, handoff again. Harmon.
Nowhere to go.
Lets her go to Hamlet, and just no gain.
They stacked that one up. They had a lot in the box. They sent a couple backers there. 62 in the middle for them is a big, stout kid, too. You look at him, he's got the size almost like Jackson on our defensive line.
3rd and long, 3rd and 7. Ball is on the 40. I'd like to see the Cats get that little wheel route we got wide open early in the half.
Yeah, maybe. He was, and there was no one, when they ran that, there was no one within 20 yards of him.
Snap back and, yep.
There's 62, just like what I was saying. He just seemed like he came through untouched.
Not sure. Do you think they're reading that, or you think that's called?
It's almost like we're trying to run that trap, and it seems like he should be the guy we're trapping, but we're missing it.
If we're reading that was that was the wrong read.
Wrong read.
Yeah,
Wrong read.
I'm just not certain that wasn't just a design trap, like you said, hand it off and go. Go whatever it is. It's 4th down 8. Harmon back to punt. Snaps back. He's got it. Gets a good foot into it. Good punter. They're going to field it about the 30. 35.
That's
cuts
a block
back
in the
in
back.
at the 40. And still going, bouncing around. Cats need to wrap up. Man, he gets all the way out to the 48-yard line.
I don't know how you missed that block in the back. That was pretty blatant there.
Yep, didn't see it there. They didn't throw her, so Wynnewood will take over in good field position. 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on the 48, maybe 49-yard line. 49, we'll call it.
Now defense has just got to step up again and try to get us the ball back.
Defense has done a good job all night long. Just got to keep at it. They need some help. Offense needs to help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, looks like number 8's going to go at quarterback first here. They played musical quarterback, pistol formation. A lot of shifting. They're going to shift into a different formation, which is everybody into the boundary. Hand off to number 0, right up the middle. Guy they had success with there early. I don't think he was ever down.
No, I think it's kind of the similar situation to what Hobart had earlier. He kind of bounced off of a guy and tried to keep going. They just called him down.
Yep. I'm glad they did because he had a lot of green in front of him if he would have kept going. Gain of 3, we'll call it 2nd and 7 for the Savages. Pistol formation, 3 receivers right there. They're going to shift again, shifting into the boundary. Snaps back, quarterback rolls to his right. Looking across the middle, got a man all alone right there across the middle is number 10. He's at the 20-yard line down to the 15-yard line. I think they're confusing the back end of us there, JJ. I don't think we got everybody where they needed to be.
That shifting around, we're kind of moving around in the back end, just not seeing where everybody's at, and he just came across the middle and we weren't there.
Shifts and motion can cause a lot of defenses a lot of problems.
Yeah.
If as high school teams don't have a lot of time to prepare and things like that you don't see a lot can really give you some uncomfort back there. Pistol 8, the bigger, taller quarterback, shifts 10 and 34 into the short side, which is the Wynnewood side. Handoff the other direction is 0. Good cut by him.
Good
Sawyer Davidson makes a nice open field tackle. Get some help from Dalton Hamlet.
That almost felt like a busted play. They influence pulled the opposite direction, handed it off back into our 4 guys standing there.
Yep. Whatever it was not what they wanted because there was a lot of blue shirts and not very many white shirts.
Yep.
2nd and 8, staying with a pistol. Tied in and slot into the boundary, 2 split to wide side. Now they're all going to shift to the wide side. Basically, they got quad receivers to the wide side. Running back going wide right is 3. Cuts back in across the grain. Good yardage. Taken out again. No, that's Briar Smith. I thought that was That's Briar coming off the bottom of the pile.
Need another stand here. Bend but don't break.
Yeah, they've got a good drive going, does Wynnewood.
Doing a lot more shifting on this drive. We saw that a couple times in the first half, but they've done it almost every play down the field this time.
3rd down 2, pistol formation. They're going to shift.
There it goes again.
Flipping from side to side. And right up the middle is 3.
Good stop.
He's short. He didn't get anything on that, I don't think. Bring up 4th down.
4th and about 1.
Give him a gain of 1 on that. And we'll call it 4th and 1. Be disciplined here. Hard count. This is a lot like our little play there at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
You've got to watch the quarterback out.
Different quarterback. They're keeping 8 in at quarterback here.
Trips to their boundary. 0 gets it running wide. He's got a lot of room up the middle. Turns up. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Savages. Not the way we want to start the second half.
No, just so close every time we get down there on those short yardage situations. We get them all the way to the fourth down, 4th and goal, and they just find a seam and get through.
Lined up for the PAT. They've been good at this all night long. Snaps back. Kicker's really strange. You see a little jump step.
Yeah, he got a little hop jump.
But it works for him. It's through. It's 21-6. 5:07 left. We'll be right back.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Picks up, high it is. Going to be taken by Lopez, about the 18. He's up to 25, 30, trying to get the sideline. Gets the block. He's got the 40. He's at the 45, cuts back into 50. That's
Great
a nice
return.
job.
Been asking him to do that all night long. You know, they've been calling those fair catches on those high kicks, but he takes that one back, and he does a good job with that return.
Yep. He's smooth in the open field.
Yes.
I wish we could find a way in our offense to get him in some space. He's a good runner.
We've talked about his quickness on defense all night long, but that's definitely one thing on the return game that we could like to see a little bit more of.
Agreed. Cats are coming out. Got the offensive line that we've talked about. We hadn't talked about enough tonight. Morris, Allison, Salazar, Mayab, Fry, and Smith. Looks to me like they're still the same ones out there. Hamlet behind Harmon, and then Sawyer Davidson gets on a little cross buck. The old timers would say, if Dave Mills was calling this, he'd say it's a cross buck. Billy Gentry.
Well, that's a play he broke out on earlier, and he kind of got some good yards there, and just they had a couple extra players in the box to get him.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 coming up.
We'll take 4 yards on first down every time, though.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Lopez and Sawyer Davidson are your slots. Briar Smith, your tight end. Looking to throw is Harmon. Got a man. Got him there. Hit him in stride. Lopez going down the left side.
He's gone. Nobody's going to catch him.
Touchdown. Man, I like that look right there.
That was wide open the first time, and he finally got a little bit less air under that, hit him in stride, and that's what you love to see. Great throw, great catch, great run after, and into the end zone.
Much better ball by Harmon right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Going to go for 2. We're going to do it out of our swinging gate. We're going to kick it and be satisfied. What say you, Mr. Offensive Coordinator?
Well, if it were me, I'm not doing anything crazy. I wouldn't go anything out of a fake field goal or a swinging gate. If I'm going for 2, I'm just running my regular offense. But it looks like they're just going to settle for the field goal here.
They are in the standard PAT position, and that's what they're going to do. It's out.
Good kick.
Back up, and yes, it's through there. 21-13 after the nice throw. That was a much better ball by Harmon. Like you said, didn't have the air underneath it, a little more in line. Good job. We'll be right back, and Cat's got some more.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
Back at you here, Bearcat Stadium, Field Donkey Field. Cats giving a nice scoring play right there. Good throw by Harmon to get the touchdown. End up going for 1 there, and I'm sure what he's thinking right there, one point gets this to a one-possession game. It's an eight-point game right now, so that was probably the play to make.
Yeah, and there's plenty of time left on the clock. You know, there's still 4 minutes left in the third quarter here, full fourth quarter left to go. He's got plenty of time to make up for it.
Harmon kicks
Good
it
hit.
down to about the 35.
Breyer again.
Breyer is a sticker now.
He's got a motor to him. That's what you like to see. He's done it on defense, doing it on special teams there.
Grandpa Reggie's in the stands watching. I'm sure he's proud of that guy. Yep. Good little ball player. He's a sophomore, right? That's right. Yeah, they don't say on our roster what they are they? Whatever he is, he's a good football player. 4:08 left in this third quarter, 21-13. Cats kind of pull the momentum away from Wynnewood. Now we need a defensive stand and keep this going. They've got twins to the top, pistol formation in the back, handoff is to zero. He's got a lot of green there. I thought he was going to get more than he did. Breyer there, Dalton Hamlet. Shooter maybe was over there helping with that tackle.
Yep, they turned him back inside right into him, so that was good. Good that he didn't get more than what he got.
I thought he was going to go for a long way there.
What we got over there? 11-18 now is your LED
11-18. Connor Stallion, what does that mean? Let us know. Twins into the boundary, single receiver split way right. Pistol formation with quarterback number 8, not 5. Handoff to zero.
Oh, just missed him there.
Zigging and zagging up inside. Ellis comes up and makes the tackle.
Yeah, great tackle there.
Just a yard, maybe 2. Just a yard, we're going to call it. 3rd and 4. Cat defense pretty good, JJ.
Yeah, they're doing a great job tonight. They haven't, since that big play, a couple big plays here and there, but they've done keeping things pretty under wraps. Need to watch the ball here. Be disciplined here because they'll try and draw you off sides.
Snaps back quickly, coming wide. Sawyer cuts it
Good
back inside.
play,
Nice.
boys.
Sawyer did a great job turning back. When he turned him back, Shooter Mayab was there to put the smack down on him.
Yes, he was.
Good job. 4th and 4, definite down to watch. Hard count. Watch your fake punt right here midfield. Watch what's going on.
Yep, got to stay disciplined here. You got Lopez back there. See if he can catch this one and do something like he did for the kickoff.
The odd to me punt formation for Wynnewood. Really big splits with their line people. 3 up guys back there blocking. Little low on the snap. Boom, it gets it away.
Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it.
Short, yep. All right, took a Bearcat bounce right there because it bit up. We're going to get the ball at about the 32, 3-yard line. Good field position. Let's go score again.
Let's get the momentum back. We've done great so far this quarter. See if we can make it happen.
1st and 10. You look at the sideline for the Cats. We've got a lot of good players that are in street clothes. We've got to get healthy. Ethan Funkhauser's down there. Or Moore, young Mr. Moore. Who else? Tacker's down there in street clothes. We got Frank is down there. We need to get healthy.
Yeah. Injury bug will get you. That's for sure. Harmon catches the edge.
Little quarterback. Was it a counter or was it a broke play? I was broken play. Okay. I was not watching off the snap there. Was looking at the back end. And,
he went to turn right, and there was nobody there, so he just went.
All right. Well, he made something.
Something out of nothing.
Yeah. 2nd down 4.
Got him. Yeah. We'll take it.
I did not see any Cat movement, so that's got to be offsides, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He motioned.
All right.
I think he saw that shift that we do, that kind of false little shift moving, and he jumped.
Very good. Gives us the 1st down the easy way. We'll take it. 1st and 10. Cats on the move. Ball to about the 44-yard line. Snaps back. Little crossbuck look to Sawyer. Sawyer cuts up inside.
Not a lot of room there.
Maybe 2?
Yep. They've kind of caught wind of that play. They see it come when Sawyer comes around the other side. After him breaking it loose that first half, I think they've keyed in on it a little bit.
Out of this offensive formation that we run a lot, so many of those plays are side to side. One thing I like about that, when it does at least get up the field pretty quick, he turns it up there pretty good. Hayes Porter split way out to the side this time. Don't know if that means we're doing something different this way or not.
Hamlet straight up the middle there.
Yep.
Got a few yards out of it.
Going to bring up 3rd down. 6. Fan club is blowing us up there, JJ.
I'm just glad they're not saying bad things.
They're hadn't had too many bad things, just a few bad things. Handoff, first man through, Hamlet.
Another few yards.
Bangs ahead, needed 6, got 3. Going to make 4th down and 3 right at midfield.
Yeah, you're kind of right in that limbo zone where you could go for it, you could play field position.
I might try and hard count them right here.
Yeah.
My gut tells me that let's make them work the full field here, but we'll see what coach's gut tells him.
He says we go for it. No?
I think that was a try to hard count right there. He put them in hard motion. Going to take the timeout. We'll be right back.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current insurance provider? If you're looking to make a change, see Justin Krieger, your AFR, American Farmers and Ranchers agent in Hobart, serving Kiowa and Washita counties. Now, Justin has home and auto insurance and much, much more. He's an agent for Great American Crop Insurance. Sign up for Wheat Multi-Peril Insurance, LRP, Livestock Risk Protection, which has new higher subsidy levels. Justin Krieger would love to be your insurance agent. See Denise or Justin or Wendy. All 3 of them are at Justin Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. An agent for 25 years. Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud to again be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can this school year and support these fine young men and women. And listen, if you need a dentist, Jay is one of the doggone best. Whatever your specific need, he'll take care of you. So again, good luck to our fine student athletes from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Hobart Bearcat proud boosters.
Back at you, Cats. We're going to punt it away here. 4th down, the ball is back to Harmon. Harmon gets a foot into a booming kick.
Oh, it's off of him. Get down there.
Muffed by Wynnewood. He's trying to pick it up, and he's going to get slung down by Sawyer Davidson inside. No, that wasn't Sawyer Davidson. I see a 5. Who's 35? 35. Noah Toller. I saw the 5 and thought it was Sawyer. But good job by Noah Toller. Decisive hard tackle right there after the muffed punt. And got some things going our way.
Man, just wish we could have gotten down there sooner. He kind of tried to catch that, bounce off his helmet straight up, and he didn't know where it was for a second.
We'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take the pinning them down in deep field position. Let the defense do what they've been doing all game.
Wynnewood's slow to come out onto the field here and huddled up. I think the coach is giving them a little do-better speech right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I remember getting a few of those from you.
I could see his head was shaking. I couldn't see the slobber slinging from here, but I bet there was some slobber being slung.
Maybe a few choice words.
Yep. Some coaches will use choice words. Some will. Not ours. Snap back, handoff up the middle.
Good D.
That's a nice job right there.
And who was that? Shooter. Shooter's been very active tonight.
Shooter and Dalton on the tackle. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 21-13, Wynnewood on top. We'll take a break and be back with the 4th quarter.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all. And he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. A super proud Bearcat booster. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. Listen, friends, if you want your vehicle, your car, or truck to shine real fine, well, you need to bring it to Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart. Lucky and the Rodriguez family take pride in making your vehicle look brand new. They're at 101 West 11th Street in Hobart. And by the way, good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Lucky and all your friends, the Rodriguez family, Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart.
Welcome back to KTJS, Fox Broadcasting, all that good stuff. I don't know what all we're supposed to say, Cam, but we're here. It's start of the 4th quarter. Cats trail 21-13.
I don't know about that. That looked like it bounced off the ground to me.
They called it completion, so I guess it is. Third down, just inside of 5. I think it's about 4.5 to get there.
Big down here.
Big down.
We can get this stop and flip the field position pretty easily here.
This one up front, don't give him a hard count. Don't do anything stupid up front. There we go. Snaps back. Ball is outside. Cut back in. That's gonna
man, that's another generous spot, though.
Hugely generous spot.
I thought he landed at least a yard back.
Yeah, that's rough. Going to be a 1st and 10 after the what we thought was a generous spot. It was going to be close.
Yeah, it was going to be close, but I mean,
It wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah. If Cameron knows that it wasn't, because he's always polite to the referees, unlike me. So anyway, snaps back. Right up the gut, 0. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Sawyer Davidson on top of it. Bearcat football.
There we go. There's some momentum.
Sawyer's had a big night.
Yes, he has. He's had a great night, offense and defense.
Big night. Used to always tell people, players, when you watch the film, be in the picture. If you're in the picture, good things happen. Sawyer's always in the picture, and good things do happen. Fumble recoveries being one of them. So good job. Cats take over. 1st and 10, going to have the ball on the 31 after I'm going to say rare mistake by Wynnewood. They've been a pretty clean football team.
Yes, they have. They haven't had a whole lot of penalties, haven't had a whole lot of mistakes, and that first mistake there is going to cost them. Let's see if we can take advantage of it.
Let's hit them big right here. Let's go deep right here on this 1st down after the turnover, right? Huh?
He's going for
Snaps back, and he does. Got a man. He's deep. Got Hayes Porter.
Yes!
Great catch by Hayes Porter. Touchdown
Bearcats! Let's go!
Woo! Nice throw.
He's had those on point the last 2 throws.
And I don't know what has changed, but his ball usually has a lot of air underneath it. He's had those on a rope.
He's just planting that back foot and letting her rip. It's almost like he's gained a little confidence in that throw after hitting it the first couple times. He knows what he's trying to do. Receivers are running great routes.
And that was a good catch by the young Porter. He went up and made a good catch. And he's just a freshman, right?
I don't know.
Sophomore.
At any rate, he's young and he's a good player. He stands out there and he does his job.
Well, here's your 2-point conversion to put the icing on the cake and tie this one up. Harmon under center. He's rolling to his right. He's looking. Got 2 over there in the corner of the end zone. Just through the hands.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll take that. Gets us back to a 2-point game. 21-19 your score after the nice touchdown toss from Harmon to Hayes Porter. We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is once again a proud Bearcat booster, wishing our fine student-athletes the best of luck. Now, we appreciate your efforts. And by the way, Scott, just so you know, was All-State in 48. He's one smart son of a gun, too. He doesn't need a bunch of computers and calculators. He does all his deciphering right there in his head, and he never makes a mistake. Hardly ever. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Scott Northrup and staff, certified public accountant in Hobart.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-530-0577. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-530-0577. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
All right, back at you, folks. 21-19. Cats have cut it to 2 points on the nice touchdown pass. Kickoff is by Harmon. It's taken about the 32 by number 6. He goes cross country up the middle. He's across the 40, 45, down at the 47-yard line.
Man, it looked like we were going to get him almost where he caught the ball, and he just found a second gear.
Yep. Yes, he did. That's going to give them good field position. Wynnewood's got to be over there thinking a little bit right now, hey, these guys have found some offense. We've got to answer.
Yeah. Yeah, and our defense is playing really well over the past few series. We're kind of figuring them out and figuring out how to get some stops, and we're giving our offense the chance. Now we just need to do it again.
Big stop here. Total change the game.
All right, who's going to be the quarterback this time? Number 8. They stay with number 8. He's the taller, lankier one.
I think he's been the quarterback for majority of the game.
Yes.
They throw that number 5 in there. I don't know what the purpose is, or if they have just different sets that he runs differently, but 8's been there most of the time.
Rolling to his right. Look, no, he's got a man all by himself. Touchdown, Wynnewood. That is got to be a bust of coverage.
Yeah, it looked like they did the exact same thing to us that we just did to them. That little wheel right out of the backfield that we just didn't see it coming.
Man, you just you scratch, you claw, you play great defense, you get yourself back into this thing, and then give it up on one play. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That is tough. Give it up to Wynnewood. Give credit where credit is due. That kid's a good quarterback. Again, I'm impressed with him, and like I said, we've had some kind of busting coverage, but he took advantage of it with a good throw, good catch.
He's got good pocket presence. He throws a good ball.
PAT is up and good. That makes it 28-19. So hang on, folks. We'll be back for more.
Still
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brett is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
Gotta love Dave Mills even if you don't. OSU and Sunday school. What do you think about that, Cameron?
I like it.
Boomer of a kick right there. Kind of a weird spin on it. They're going to be taken by Jacob Dean. Get on top of it. Yep. That thing was like a hook off of a driver.
That was weird.
It was weird. I can see how you'd have a tough time catching that one. But Cats will take over on, is it right on the 20?
Yes, looks like it's right there. Right hash.
Need to answer. We've came up with some offense and put some points on the board. Wynnewood answered right back. Now it's our turn. Porter split way left. He's all the way the numbers. Harmon hands off, first man through Hamlet. Host of white shirts in there. They can't get him on the ground, but they stop him till the whistle blows. Gain of about 2. Bring up 2nd and 8.
Couple yards there. You know, we haven't really seen Harmon get loose that much this year, and I'd love to see him pull one of those and just hit the second gear and get out there.
Does run the opposite.
There's
there, hands
Sawyer.
it off to Sawyer. Good cut by Sawyer. He's
Another
zigging
good cut.
in, zigging out, all the way up to the 44-yard line.
Good play.
Sawyer's just looking more athletic tonight than I've ever seen him look. He's got some moves out there tonight that I've not seen him have.
You know, again, I think they're emphasizing they're getting that pitch off a little bit sooner, getting it into his hands, and he's just got some space out there.
Cats move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 44 on the roll. Porter split way wide right. Again, he's all the way to the numbers, past the hash to the numbers. Harmon takes it, hands off, first man through his Hamlet, and I think they're finally going to call us for that double motion.
Yeah, it looks like it. And that one was even more subtle than what we'd done in the first half.
That wasn't nearly as bad as those in the first half, but we were guilty as charged on that one. I saw it too. So 1st and 15.
And that's what you hate. You hate starting on a long drive.
Somebody's taking a timeout. I didn't see. Wynnewood take it?
Yeah.
Wynnewood needs to talk about something, so will we. We'll be back in just a few seconds.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal. Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
First down 15 after the penalties marked off. Cats trailing 28-19. He needs to get something going here. Hand off to Dean on that little crossbuck look. He's got some room on the wide side.
There you go.
Gain of about
Lopez
17. Dean Lopez, 7-1. What the heck?
We've decided that you cannot figure out what a 1 is and a 7 is.
I cannot.
That's okay.
My eyes are blurry. My nose is stopped up. I can't see anyway. I'm old. I'm beat up. Give me a break.
Well, all that matters is we got a #1 there, which means first down Bearcats.
That's very good. I will take that. Ball on the 43. Harmon under center. Snap is back. Handoff first man through. Hamlet banging. Oh! He is so close to getting through right there. He's doing everything he can do to stay up. Gain of about 5.
Man, I thought he got more than that. They give them the generous spots, and we're kind of getting a little bit of a short end of the stick there.
He's got pretty good balance. Does a good job getting that hand down there and keeping himself up. If he could get through the line untouched, I'd like to see what he does out there in the open
He's
field.
had just a couple of those where if it was just a hairline more, he could have stayed up and been gone.
I think he's quicker than he appears.
Yeah. He's done a good job filling in at that fullback position.
Yep. Second down 5. Snaps back. Handoff is to him again. He bangs in there. They're ready for him. Gain of 1.
He saw that one coming.
Yep. Third down, we'll call it 4. This is definitely a 2-down situation for us, but you don't want to take it to 4th down. You want to get something right here that moves those sticks.
Yep. You don't want to have to do that, but you know that's kind of what's in your pocket here.
Cat coaching staff signaling in the plays. Signaling in that play is Hamlet up the left side.
Another good hard run there. That's a first down.
If we get any kind of spot at all, that ought to move the sticks.
Yep.
And
good run,
does.
good run.
Good run. He's a banger. He's a banger.
We are going to start getting into some little time crunch here. We got to get a little bit of motion to us.
Agreed. Needs some urgency. First and 10. Ball's on the 32. Snaps back. Option going right. Harmon makes the pitch out. And can we get the corner?
Oh, he slipped through it.
Still going.
Good run.
Still going. Blaine Lopez, number 1.
That
correct?
is Blaine Lopez, number 1.
Right.
You are correct.
All right. I can tell because I can see number 7's on the sideline right now.
That was an impressive run. Oh, he must have stepped out of bounds because it looked like he had gotten about 8.
Yeah. Must have stepped out of bounds early, but
even at 5 though, I mean he was hitting the backfield. You looked like the beginning of that play. Think he was only going to get 1 or 2 yards. Makes 5 out of it. That's positive. We're taking it.
We'll take that. 2nd and 5. Ball is about on the 27. Hayes Porter splits the numbers on the left. Handoff first man through Hamlet.
Good run. Look at him go.
He's just stout, guys. I mean, he's stout and strong, and
Harmon's coming up limping there.
Moving the chains. Clock is also moving. Like you said earlier, JJ, time's going to get to be a factor.
Yes, it is.
Porter slides into the hash mark. He's split left on the hash, which is our boundary. And but they're begging to have a fade thrown over their head with him right there. Snaps back. Sawyer gets it on the toss. Cuts back.
He cut right
across
back
the
into
grain, and he paid for that cutback.
Yes, he did. He had a little hole there, and that player number 10 there, he just filled it.
No gain on the play. 6:19 and counting, 28-19 your score. Been a pretty defensive ball game. Second half here, some points have been put on the board, but we need a bunch to get put on in a hurry right here because we need some time. We're pretty.
Yeah, that's another thing with this offense. When you run this offense and you do all these run plays, you run a lot of clock when you are slowly moving.
Yep.
If you're not getting chunk plays, it.
Handoff, first man through Hamlet, hit right at the line of scrimmage. Nobody there.
I'd like to see Lopez go up the middle again, you know.
Mm-hmm. Porter's getting man-to-man coverage, and when he splits wide, when he's out to the number, they're giving him the slant. When he's on the hash mark, they're giving him the fade. Like, look right now. Look at the slant right now.
And he's got a height advantage on that corner out there, too.
I'd like to see that.
I don't think we've ever run a slant play, though. I don't even know if we have it in our arsenal.
Not sure. Little quarterback counter option right there around the side. We're going to get, what are we going to get there?
I don't know. That was a weird, it didn't look like anybody was there.
Must be a hold on an interior lineman, but both flags came out at the same time. And, yeah, going to call a hold on the Cats. I didn't see it, but two flags came out real quick, so it must have been a pretty obvious one. That's a killer because that's a spot foul.
Yeah, that is a killer.
That's going to make it third down and about 25-ish.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull something out here.
Two big downs. We need two big plays right here.
You got to think you're going to put the ball in the air here with this.
Third down, we'll call it 25, 5-10 and counting, 28-19. Harmon under center. Single receiver is Hayes Porter split to the left. Snaps back. Harmon rolls to his left, looking. Oh, just couldn't get the ball to him.
Just short.
Couldn't get his feet set to make a throw right there. Big 62s breathing down his throat and had to throw it on the run.
That is a tough throw to make, too. Rolling to your opposite side, throwing across from the opposite hash. That's a long, tough throw.
Yes, it is. So now a lot comes down to this play. It's you don't have a whole lot in your playbook for 4th and 25,
no.
I promise.
You know, I would think you would try to go back to that play with Lopez down the center of the seam. It's worked a couple times here thus far. He's got the speed to get behind the defense. He's going to call a timeout and talk about it.
Good timeout right here. 4:57 left, 28-19. Coach wants to make sure if you don't get a first down right here, you do have timeouts to work with, but clock is not your friend.
No.
Clock is not your friend. Cats have had a great effort here tonight. We just don't want it to come up short. Need a little Bearcat magic here at the end. And
with this amount of time left, do you think about onside kick if you get the score at all?
Well, with the way we kick it half the time anyway, I mean, yeah, it already is an onside kick pretty much. So, yeah, I'd absolutely would. So,
problem we have facing down on us right now is this 25 yards on a fourth down.
That's very difficult. That's not friendly down distance for any offense.
No.
Hopefully the Cats can come up with something right here. Just again, good effort by the boys tonight. They are giving it their all. We want the best for them, and let's hope the best for them on this fourth down play. See what they can come up with. A little something different here. Hayes Porter has been the split almost exclusively tonight. Hayes is off the field. We're going to get a motion penalty.
Oh,
hitch and pitch.
He got it.
He got it.
Lopez is going.
If he stays in bounds.
Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And he had it, too. That's so close.
Jacob Dean replaced Hayes Porter. Jacob Dean was the one that took the pass. Had to go up and get it. It was high.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a high pass, but he got the pitch off, and Lopez got it. He just right on the tiptoe of his left foot hit the out-of-bounds line there.
That was inches, or not even inches, centimeters from being a great play right there. So give it up for the creativity on the play call. Just didn't quite get it executed. So we're going to turn it over on downs. Wynnewood takes over, leading 28-19. Cats just have one timeout. We've burned a couple. So, again, we're talking about that clock not being our friend. They can take a lot of it off right here. They'll be in that pistol formation. Number 0, a little smaller running back that's caused us a lot of problems there tonight. Trips into the boundary. Now they're going to shift. That's not 0. That's 80. Now
they've
0.
shift 4 players on that.
Yes. Now 0's there, and he does get the ball.
Goes
up
nowhere
the
though.
Middle.
Good
not
play.
Much there. Shooter's there. Hot Hamlet's there. Who's 77? Is that Dodge
77 is Hernandez, I believe.
Yeah, Caden Hernandez is there on that one as well. Second 8s. With the 25-second clock or the play clock running there, it's at 18-19.
Yeah.
They can take this down to almost 4 minutes.
You got to think they're going to milk it.
Mm-hmm. Splits to either side, twins to the boundary. Handoff up the middle, bounces to the right
Good
side.
hit.
Hernandez again there early.
Shooter there.
Shooter. Aiden Salazar, our defensive front's coming up big right now. Loss of 1, going to bring up 3rd and 9. .345 and counting.
This is big right here. If we get a stop here, potentially let Lopez see something on this kick return. Off to this edge, we didn't see that at all.
Got a lane and got first down yardage. Needed 9, gets about 16.
I don't know if we were just unbalanced there. We had everyone on the right side, and he took the handoff coming left, and there was just a huge hole on that left side.
New set of downs for Wynnewood. Really starting to make it look tough for the Cats. 3:20 and counting. We've only got one timeout to deal with, to work with. They can run a lot of clock here.
Yes, they can.
And they're in no hurry. It's down to 5, and they're just now breaking the huddle. 3-2. They may get a penalty right here. Nope, boy,
they called the timeout over there.
Take a timeout.
He's not happy.
Coach is not happy. He's pissed off. All right, we'll take a quick break with them. Be right back.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
The Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
All right, we're back. 2:58 left on the clock. 28-19. Your score, Wynnewood on top. They got the ball 1st and 10 on their own 34. Cats need some kind of Bearcat magic to happen right now. We need the ball back, and we need it back in a hurry. Think turnover if you're out there in Bearcat land.
Yeah. Knock that ball out of his hand.
Good job by Sawyer to turn that back into, is that Hernandez again?
Yes, it is. He's been active as well. Everybody on our defense, the thing you got to be proud of is their motors have been going all game long. There's been no lack of effort on this defense, and they're getting after it.
Yep. Timeout by Coach Allison. He's going to use his last one right now. We'll stay here and talk about it a little bit. That gets you down to 0 timeouts. You cannot stop the clock if they keep the ball on the ground. You got to start tackling the football right now, hope for a turnover.
Yeah, you got to start doing everything you can, fight, scratch, claw, try and get that ball ripped out of there, force a turnover. That's kind of the one saving grace that we may have here.
Good effort by the Cats, great effort by the defense, and really I've seen some good things on the offensive side of the ball as well tonight. So we just, like to see that pay off for them right here at the end. But it's an uphill battle with where we're at with the time that's on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Wynnewood again. This is a district ball game, first of the season for us, and these are the ones that matter.
Yeah, it's been a good game.
Cat defenders are on the field, ready to go.
Yeah. You just got to be thinking no No dumb plays, so don't jump off sides. Don't give them any yards, and you need to be fighting for that ball. If it's anywhere where you can try to get a hold of it, you got to get it out of there.
At this point, 2nd and 10, Wynnewood's thinking, worst case scenario, they can run 2 plays right here, or 3 plays right here. If you punt the 4th, they can take this thing way down. So ball security is what they're doing. And they switch quarterbacks, which maybe this is their running guy or something, which what
I don't
he does.
know, yeah. Oh, that ball's out.
Looks like they're signaling down. Number 5, the new quarterback for Wynnewood. He's been in and out a couple times tonight. A little smaller guy, has not thrown it. He's the runner of the two. So
yeah, I think maybe that's what they are doing. Because number 8 definitely has the better arm when they're trying to throw the ball. But right now, obviously, they don't want to be throwing it at all.
Yep. 3rd down, a yard to go. The Savages get a first down here. It is Katie bar the door.
Yeah, I think you want to send something here. Send the house, get through.
Yeah, spike it. Ooh.
Oh, they didn't cross. They didn't cross. We're good.
Now they're going to take a timeout and talk about it. We'll take a quick one and be right back and wrap this one up.
Friends, when you need an attorney, you can count on Bill Blue in Hobart, Oklahoma. Bill's office is at 311 South Main Street in the office of Scott Northrup CPA. Bill provides exceptional guidance with wills and trusts, powers of attorney, business planning, and special needs trusts. Give Bill a call, 580-682-1930, and Bill is a proud supporter of the Hobart Bearcats. Good luck, Bearcats. From Bill Blue, attorney at law in Hobart. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
All right, folks, we're back with you. Minute 54 left in this one, 28-19. Your score, Cats on the wrong end of that. Wynnewood has 3rd down and a yard. If they get a first down here, pretty much they can run the clock out. So huge down right here for your Hobart Bearcats.
Everything you got on this play here.
Snaps back. Quarterback's going to keep
stops.
it. He's short.
He is
He's
short.
well short.
Good play. I don't know who made first contact. Was that Shooters in there?
Shooter was in there, and he's banging. They banged somebody awful hard in there. I don't know. Loss of a half yard.
Yeah, great hit. Be 4th down.
4th down. Cats can do it again. They'll have great field position right here. That clock is just our enemy. Minute 30 and counting.
And they're going to run it down and take a timeout.
Don't think they have any timeouts left, do they?
No, it doesn't look like it. They may run it down and take a penalty.
Yeah, if they can take it down to about a minute 10 before they have to. I guess that's what they're going to do, take a penalty and then punt it.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one for sure, you've got to watch the ball here.
Take this baby to the house, make this thing interesting. Cat punt return team takes the field. Blaine Lopez.
You know he can do it. He's got the speed. He's got the vision. Just got to make it happen here.
All right, Blaine. Let's do it. Snaps back.
Low
It's
snap,
a
low
one
snap.
hopper right there, and he's not going to
It's
get away.
blocked.
Cat's going to
We can
block
return it.
Oh, man. Good job. I did not see the block. Noah Toller on the recovery. Did you catch the block, JJ?
I did not catch who blocked it. I think it might have been Sawyer.
Sawyer's had a heck of a night. Noah Toller recovers it. Cat's going to get the ball. 58 seconds left.
If he could have kept his footing there, man, you asked for something big to happen. We're talking about having a Blaine Lopez return. Then you get a blocked kick. Bearcat magic.
Let's ask for something right now. Let's ask for a touchdown fast right here.
Yes.
Then an onside kick.
It looks like we're setting up. We've got 7 out here. Dean, we may try a hitch and pitch again over here.
Got trips to the top. Dean by himself over here. I'm liking the looks in the formation. Rolling to the right is Harmon.
He's got Lopez there. That's a late hit.
It's a late
hit. That was very late.
Throw the flag.
Very late.
Whew. Interesting.
It looked, just from our angle, looked like he was well out of bounds.
He was well out of bounds, that's for sure.
I like that look right there. I'd like to see that when we're not urgent right there.
Yeah, we need to do that more during the beginning of the game. Of course, beggars can't be choosers here, but
that
great play, especially on that out route. You're stopping the clock. You're getting a good reception, good throw.
That formation spread things out and opened things up for us a little bit right there. So here we are again. Now he's rolling to his left as Harmon. Ball is up and
that's
short.
Okay.
Again, that's a tough throw across your body right there.
Rolling out to the opposite shoulder is always way more difficult than rolling to the right.
Yep.
But stops the clock. We still got a chance.
47 seconds left. Second 8 downs don't make a lot of difference to us right now. What matters the most is that clock, and we want to keep it stopped. And be a great way to stop it right here is to go in the end zone with this ball. Trips to our left.
Sawyer's got a lot of space right there. He could just do a little now pass.
Again, rolling left as Harmon. Ball's deflected. Oof. Thought that baby was just about to get picked off by number 7.
Yeah, that roll out to the opposite shoulder for Harmon is just a difficult throw.
Yep. It's hard to get your feet underneath you unless you just got a big old cannon of an arm. You've got to have your feet underneath you to be able to get anything on that ball. Third down is your call. We're going to say that same position. Ball is on the right hash mark. So that kind of makes it tough for Harmon to go wide. That's his. He likes to roll to the right, not to the left, because he's a right-handed quarterback. Snaps back. He's back out, rolling to his left. Little waggle look. He's going to cut it up and run. And he's going to go
he's
short.
Almost there. They got to hurry.
Yep. Gets tackled on about the 2-yard line. That's going to bring up.
Fourth down. Clock's not running.
Fourth down. Clock keeper's doing everything they can do. I guess. There was no reason for that clock to stop right there.
What are we doing here?
There's confusion. Referees are confused. Players are confused. Radio announcers are confused. Clock is running. Clock should not be running.
Well, it wasn't running to start, and it should have been. And then they started it, and then they didn't stop it.
Should be in the neighborhood, I'm going to say 35-ish seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that's what I would think, too. $40. They're wanting it at 40.
40's great. Yeah, I really think we're getting a break with 40 on the clock right there, but that's good. And it will wind probably when he sets it.
Oh, he's saying 30.
He's saying 30. Now, I don't think we're getting a break there. Yep. Big down right here. This down, we've got to make it. It's got to score right here. It's game over right here. Snaps back. Going wide. Cuts
He's
up
in.
Inside.
He's in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Hobart Bearcats. Blaine Lopez gets the ball going wide. Planted his foot. Turned it up. Just great turn of events right here.
You know, you think about this effort. They've been there all game long, making things happen. It's just tough. You know, you think back to some of those missed PATs, missed 2-point conversions.
Yep. One thing we've not been short of tonight is effort. Cats have not quit on this one. They've kept it going, and that's good. Going for the 2-point conversion is Harmon. And,
he almost had it.
28-25. 21 seconds on the clock. It's obviously going to come down to an onside kick. If Bearcats can have the good fortune to recover an onside kick, then you're going to have roughly 17, 18 seconds to try to take a shot or two at the end zone.
Yep.
Exciting finish to this one. Bearcats, like I said, has been no quit in them. They've kept on, and good things have happened. Just need 1 or 2 more good things happen.
Yep. A lot of positives to take out of this game, that's for sure. You've had a lot of good things, things to work on, but overall everything's kind of fallen in here. If we can just get this onside, take a couple of shots, we'll see what we can do.
I don't know if I've seen us run an intentional onside.
No.
We've had the short kick an awful lot this season, but I don't know if I've seen us with an intentional onside where he tries to get it tumbling and rolling or anything.
Yeah, it's I've always thought you want to try to just squib it, just kind of give it a little nudge and see if you can bounce it off of one of their helmets.
That's not a bad plan. They've definitely got their hands team in. They're going to have 10 of them up front. Harmon lines up and is going to kick it to our sideline. And
now, is there a rule I'm trying to remember? You have to have an equal number of players on either side, correct?
They have changed that, but yes, you have to have. Yes, you can't overload a side like you used to be able to. And there's the kick. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Wynnewood did a good job. Number 11 on their heads. Team did a good job.
That was a good little onside. It just took a perfect bounce right into his breadbasket.
Yep. It's just like a grounder in a baseball game. Sometimes you get a bad hop. Sometimes they're just perfect and smooth. That was perfect and smooth. And shortstop fire that one over the first base, and you're done. That's going to do it because the Cats can't stop it. Nobody's got a timeout left. Your final's going to end up 28-25. We're going to go down, be 0-1 in district. I don't know what you say about this ball game. It's one you feel like, I'm not going to say we should have won, but we definitely could have won.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. There's definitely things that could have went our way, but just didn't, that may have made a difference in this game. Both teams well fought, positives on both sides, some negatives here and there, but just a hard-fought game on both sides.
Victory formation for Wynnewood. They take the snap, take a knee, and that'll run the clock out. I don't know enough about the teams in this new district and new district alignment to know what to think.
Yeah.
We may be looking at 2 playoff teams right here that may be fighting for the top half of the district. I'm not sure what we'll see in the weeks to come. It's I guess it's an exciting thing about the new district, but you'd also kind of like to have an idea where you're at. And I still don't know where we're at.
Yeah, no, that's what's tough about the district realignment. I know absolutely nothing about any of these upcoming teams that we're going to be playing. I guess if you're going to look at losing to a team in districts, if you're only losing by 3 points, I think that point spread comes into play at some point. So if you're in that bubble at the end of the road, then you'll be okay.
I don't think the Wynnewood coach is very happy there, and I'm not certain what he's upset about. But
yeah, that was an odd encounter. It looked like he's yelling at Coach Allison there.
He was definitely yelling at Coach Allison, and I don't know if he's upset at our clock keeper or.
Maybe so. There was a lot of confusion there at the end, but if anything, they gave them the better deal on that time re-put back on the clock, because we thought it should have been at 35 and they gave them 30.
Yeah, well, at this point, they just need to.
You'd think you'd just be happy to get the win.
Take your W and get out of here, and you can call each other and talk on the phone tomorrow morning. It's been in a few of those Friday nights where you don't always see eye to eye with the opposing coach on Friday when your emotions are running hot.
Yeah, emotions are high, and you got everything coming down to the last second, especially as exciting as the ending of that game was.
I was having a heated discussion with a friend of mine that coached at Lindsay named Tommy Ferguson right here on Bearcat Stadium one night. And, Tommy and I were in each other's faces hollering pretty good. And this big fella came up and started telling me to calm down. And I told Tommy, get this buffoon out of my face. And he said, that buffoon is my superintendent. So next morning I got a message to call the Lindsay superintendent and apologize. So that's what I did. But anyway, hey, Bearcat fans, stay with us, stay after it. Who we got next week? I'm not even sure, Cam.
We're at Walters.
At Walters next
for
week.
dry weather.
Yeah, no doubt. Last time we were at Walters, it was chilly and wet, and there was not much hospitality offered to us that night.
Zero.
We did the ball game with from the stands, so wasn't good. But anyway, final this one, 28-25, and really it was that kind of game.
Yeah. It was a hard fought back and forth. Couple breaks here and there. We could have had that game, but you live with it. You move on. Just next game up, next schedule, and you just kind of work from what you can, and we'll see what happens next week.
All right, sounds good. We're going to put the wrap on this one for Rodwald, Cameron Dole, and our fill-in tonight who did, what do you say, Cam? He did all right. Thumbs up.
Great job.
JJ taking the place of Janswald. Appreciate you guys listening. We'll catch you next week.
Had fun.